Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. I'm just gonna let that plane pass. Sorry guys. Alright. Okay, cool. It just happened that I pressed record exactly when that plane came. So welcome guys, day 28, hope you guys are doing well. And I'm gonna share with you guys something. My experience, my thoughts, my ideas. And this is something that I came across yesterday, and I want to share with you guys. It's the idea of filling a cup and then overfilling this cup. It's kind of like my last video where I talked about enough is never enough. But I want to share with you something. 28 days ago, when I was really in one of the worst spots of my life with this shit, when I was suicidal because I couldn't get away from it, I noticed that my mind was like this. That's how my mind was. Whereas now my mind's like this. Every now and then it gets a bit jungled up. But when I was addicted 28 days ago, my mind was like this. It was full of shit. That's what my mind was. My mind was full of shit. If you're watching pornography every day, masturbating every day, it doesn't matter how many times, your mind's probably full of shit as well. Because remember, you fill your mind with what you hear and what you see. And if what you hear and what you see is shit, then you're filling your mind with shit. And if your mind is filled with shit, it's not going to have any room for good things. So I'm just going to share with you now and get into detail how it was 28 days ago. I couldn't think straight. Images kept popping up in my head when I didn't want them to. Because it's in your brain, it's in your system. The images will stick to your mind, and they won't go away if you continuously feel that and reload that gun, which is watching more images, watching more content. I was depressed and I had extreme anxiety and I couldn't function properly. So I want to share with you now. When you're on semen retention, aim to clear and empty your mind. There was something this Buddhist guy said. Like, I don't believe in Buddhism religious wise, but I really love their concepts about the mind and about spirituality and about the world. But I don't believe in that religion, but they have a lot of good things. And he was saying to clear and empty your mind so you can fill up your heart. But if your mind is full of shit, nothing's getting to your heart but shit. So you gotta understand, bro, that when people talk about like, oh, I get a foggy mind, I can't think straight, well, you're filling your mind with trash. If you're watching music videos of women shaking their ass, just know that you've fallen into the system. If you're watching pornography, just know you've fallen into the system. If you're on drugs, just know you've fallen into the system. If you're depressed, then you've fallen into the system as well. And this is why I made this thing called rebel retainers, which means you retain your seed and you go against the system. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being depressed. If you're depressed, bro, I wish you the best. But all I'm saying is it's part of the system to fall into these things, and the system fills your mind with shit. Because when your mind is filled with shit, you don't have to think. And that's how they want us. They want us not thinking. I know Adolf Hitler, he said something. He said it's so easy for the government to control people who don't think. Right? When you're on semen retention, bro, first of all, get on semen retention. When you're on semen retention, aim to clear and empty your mind. And some of the ways you can do that: meditation, prayer, staying away from filling your mind. You know, I've struggled with this a lot. Please, bro, everything I say are things that I've struggled with and things that I've experienced. And I share you things that have helped me. Meditation, going for beautiful walks outside in nature, deep breathing. Don't stimulate your mind too much with video games, on your phone, with movies. I hope this helps, bro. I hope this helps. Leave in the comment section below if you have any questions, anything like that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, bro. if this is something you're interested in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.